Bob Arum is telling you guys, because he ain't telling me, that the Usyk and Fury fight is not hard to make. It could happen as soon as December. All right, let's talk to the Rocks.
Push the weight and no flex. Flex alive is one in the six. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Y'all believe it? I'm asking y'all at this point. Y'all believe it? I mean, y'all gonna have to let me know. I mean, look at these two guys in the picture. You believe it? Do I need to run down, who these guys are? I don't think I have to. By now, you should know. You know, you can go to Boxing Scene and read the article yourself, man. I mean, whatever. He believes a undisputed heavyweight championship fight between Fury and Usyk is imminent. I believe it when I see it. There's no pressure to have these guys fight each other. I mean, when Deontay Wilder and Anthony Johnson, when Anthony Johnson was unified and Deontay Wilder was a WBC champion, there was one fight away from undisputed, and people made a ton of money on YouTube and wherever else fussing. Let me be clear. In America, we were saying, make the damn fight. Make the damn fight. In the UK, for the most part, the majority was finding this not to make the fight. Deontay doesn't sell. Deontay can't sell Alabama. He has skinny legs. Chicks. Remember that? I also remember AJ talking about I'll fight Deontay in 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24, but I'll take the fight when I know I can win it. Here we are. Both men are blessed. Like double or triple the amount of money's on the table for them to fight with no belts on the line, and the fight's still not made. Shout out to Eddie Hearn, right? So, now let's go back here. One fight away from undisputed. One guy has 3 belts, the other fool has 1. The difference here is there is no pressure for the fight. So now Bob Arum says in this article that it won't be hard to make. It could happen in December. This dude is fighting an MMA fighter in Francis Ngannou. We're in December now. What if it turns out to be a barn burner? What if Francis Ngannou lands something? I mean, what if? We've seen crazy stuff happen all the time. It's September. You honestly think Fury's going to be ready to bang out pause in December? Let me read what it says right here. It won't be hard to make. I think Usyk wants to fight. I think that fight is going to happen. And hopefully, it will happen sooner than later, he told Sky Sports. Probably be early next year. So that's December, that's January or February. But it could happen as early as December. I would like to see Fury versus Usyk. I think once he fights Usyk, and assuming he beats Usyk, I think he'll do a victory lap, maybe 2 more fights, and let the younger guys take over. Usyk's talking about the mandatory, the IBF mandatory Filip Hrgović. October 28th, Fury's fighting Francis Ngannou. He's going to be ready to go in December. Man, shut up. Look, remember, y'all, Bob Arum is knocking on 100, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating. All right, Fury's out here talking about he didn't like his performance against Daniel Dubois. Look, man, I picked Fury to beat Usyk. You would think somebody would get undisputed out the way. What is going on here? Who do these guys think they're talking to? But you see, you know what's going on here? Remember when I said there are no Tyson Fury fans? It's just Deontay Wilder haters. And don't look now. I look at my algorithm. There's a lot of videos from the UK popping up. And there's a lot of people from the UK that are sick of this guy. The guy don't have a lot of fans over there like people over here that follow boxing would believe. First of all, if you're here and you're a Fury fan, there's something wrong with you. How about next time he's in any one of the major cities in America, asking for an autograph? Wait a minute. Fury in America?
Whoa!
What? He's not allowed here. Yeah, I'm not making that up. He's not allowed here. But that's all well and good, though. So now the Wilder Fury thing has died down here, and no one's talking about these guys. You got two fighters, one fight away from undisputed. Nobody's saying anything. Haven't seen anything on ESPN unless they're talking about boxing. Haven't seen anything there. Meanwhile, Eddie Hearn can't make AJ versus Deontay because, you know, AJ's one loss away from just disintegrating. I mean, Thanos snap. Ridiculous. Berm, you want to listen to this guy on 100? It can happen in December. This guy has a fight on October 28th, it said. You know what Bob Arum said years ago? He said boxing fans are like rocks. You can kick them in any direction. He's done that. He made you, it's the guy that made you believe that Mayweather Jr. was Pacquiao. Some Pacquiao fans that'll stand by that, regardless of the evidence. Regardless of the evidence. They've lied and said that he won't engage and he's scared, signed a contract, and there was no contract. Been the Manny Pacquiao says, man, drain with OSDT, Olympic style drug testing. And Manny's scared of needles. But the man got tattoos. I'm not even going to get into all of that. But y'all remember, Bob Arum was in the middle of all of that. You're looking at two liars right here. But Bob has successfully got away with it legitimately since before I was born. And with the help of these ridiculous fanatics, he's been successful. He's going to go to his grave with the mission accomplished. But know this right now. There's no pressure for an undisputed matchup. This is why I refuse to listen to fanatics. Because as soon as the next hot thing is out, since the next hot thing, the fire blows out, y'all disappear right along with it. That's why a lot of you, I can't take a lot of you serious. As supporters of the sport, we should have been smashing the undisputed. And we shouldn't be paying for anything less, especially since Fury is quoted saying he's just here for money fights. That's why he's fighting Francis Ngannou. And then he mentioned John Jones. What do you think this guy's doing? Let me tell you how bad you fanatics has goofed up boxing. It's because of you. Guys like Jake Paul and Logan Paul get Floyd Mayweather fights and Jake Paul fight guys, and he sells more. A lot of your favorite top 5 fights, I bet you, look at this. Who has said Jake or Shakur? Y'all know the answer, but who sells more? Oh man.
Whoa!
What? Y'all did that. Thank yourself and then smack yourself. This is your fault. This guy's holding the WBC strap hostage. At least Usyk is talking about, hey man, if we can't get the Fury thing done, we're gonna go towards Hrgovic. He's talking about fighting real fighters. Fury is in it for the bag. So congratulations, you fools. You allowed this fool to cheat Deontay Wilder, and now he's holding the belt hostage and he's fighting MMA guys. There you go. This is what you wanted. Shout out to the American fans. Y'all did this. You absolutely did this. And there will be nothing. There is, and I hope I'm wrong about that, but there will be no undisputed. I don't think so. No. Now we're talking about he's Ngannou, not even in shape for the guy. He's running around looking like the Michelin Man, running around here looking like Big Hero 6. Remember that? Remember that movie? Yeah. He does not care. And this is who you want to represent BC. And you finna care. You don't know BC, NABO, the IBF, you don't know anything. You don't know your ass from your elbows. I don't listen to you clowns. That's why I don't have to get too deep into technical talk on this channel. There's places you can go for that. Go to Blue Blood. Go to BFTB. Go to Manager Marty. Go to those channels if you want to get into the nooks and crannies of the business. But I don't do it here. Why? Because I know a lot of you guys, you fly-by-nighters, a lot of you guys are foolish mortals. And you're arguing about the wrong thing. Just know this now. This guy is a WBC champion who's not even allowed on American soil. This is the guy you rooted for. This is the guy you allowed to get away with what he got away with. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You could call it excuses and no. Remember who I talked to. What's enraging is that you mofos know this guy's reputation. It's on record. He did all of that, but he ain't cheat Deontay, right? You don't care that there's no American champion. Now you got 2 European champions. And y'all are not making the same amount of noise but Deontay Wilder, who's a great American story, and it was one face, one name, and all y'all did was resist him the whole way. I would say you guys ought to be ashamed of yourself, but you have no shame. Y'all have shame? No. Of course you don't. Bunch of monkeys. And monkey see, monkey do. Apes. Y'all did this happening in December. Doubt it. Even if it does, y'all ain't buying it because this dude don't sell here. Cut it out. Bronx on deck. Move!